This is the Wheatstone Broadcasting Corporation.
Scott Feibush here at Wheatstone talking with Sam Michaels, who is here with BSI. And Sam, I want to start out first of all by saying this is your first NAB show.
First NAB, yeah.
What do you think?
Oh, it's a little overwhelming, I'll be honest, but it's great to put faces to all the voices and names.
I want to introduce Sam. He's been kind of legendary in some corners of the industry over the last decade or two, working mainly lately with Cumulus. You're based out of Dallas, Fort Worth, but you're doing a lot of IT work for the company all over the place.
Right. It's the travel perks. Get to travel the country and help out sister stations, clients of the company.
What do you see out there? Let's talk about some of what you're seeing, particularly in the IT universe, where essentially everything we're doing now is one form or another of IT. When you're working on either designing new facilities, as Cumulus is doing in some markets, or rebuilding existing facilities, what are the biggest things that you're telling local management when you come in that needs to be a priority for them?
Well, I think it's just replacing the older equipment. It's bringing it into the new era of radio, and it's more cost effective nowadays to replace the systems, because you don't have to worry about maintenance on the equipment anymore. It's plug and play. You just swap out the modules. You don't have to spend hours and hours and hours grinding away trying to fix something nowadays. And I think that's so impressive that consoles and equipment, it's basically just a computer now.
Talk a little bit about audio over IP, where it's going, what you see developing in the next few years. What's coming down the pike here?
Well, I had to skip the AES 67 meeting, but I'm impressed by the IP drivers. We use WheatNet in some markets, and it's very impressive how it integrates with our automation system. How easy it is to do things nowadays, and I think as they improve the audio over IP and make it compatible with just about any switching gear that you could come up with, I know they just made some improvements to the protocol, and it's just impressive that you can carry that over a network. It's a network.
Are we getting to a point where the concept of a fixed radio studio is almost starting to become obsolete?
I don't know if you go that far. You want to put me out of a job here. But yeah, the mobile applications, it's amazing that you can essentially have a radio station on an iPad now and take that with you. It's so impressive.
On the RF side of things, I mean, obviously there's still a need for RF people. You cut your teeth in RF before getting into IT. Yeah. Paint the picture for me now. What are you seeing within the company in terms of what skill sets are still important? What are you guys looking for within Cumulus?
Well, obviously it's important that everybody have strong IT now, because everything's moving to computers in the consoles and the other equipment. But at the end of the day, the thing that makes noise out of the radio, it's RF. So it doesn't matter what kind of things you do at the studio, you still need basic RF knowledge. You still need to know how to work with the tubes, how to work with the solid state. You just need to have that base knowledge.
All right. Sam Michaels from Cumulus, thank you so much.
Thank you.